Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Moon here, and today I've got episode 26 in my road to Gloria. As you can see there, just at the start, it was dead quick. I just speed it up because you don't really, maybe not too interested of a player selling for 350 coins, but Uche, or 450, sorry. Uche did go, and you see him just applying contracts to Fabio Coentrao and Giuseppe Rossi. And we come up into this game first, and it's against, he looks like a strong rated team, and he looks like he knows what he's doing. It's always like when they're in the right position and right formation. You see, you've got Luis Suarez, Raul Morales, and a Sturridge there, the main players there. But I get the first breakthrough with Giuseppe Rossi. A very nice finish into the top left-hand corner, and he's proven a really good striker, a really good buy as well. And who I pair him up with at the end of the series, who will be the last player I get, pairs up really well with him, and he's proved to be a force up front. But he gets a goal back with Raul Morales there. And that goal, I think it's one of those with the FIFA goals. It gets a lot of power behind it when you don't look like you've kicked it properly. I've had a few of them. I haven't had any of them in FIFA 12, really, except for that one and maybe a few others. But it's one of them. He sort of tackled me, and that added more power than it would have had, and that made it go in. But he gets a goal back, equalises to 2-2, and Diego Costa again proving the difference once again to win us the game 3-2. A very nice finish from him and two nice finishes from Rossi. Win us the game at 3-2, as I just said. I really don't know why I repeated myself there, but we go straight into another game, and you may be thinking after 2 episodes of full gameplay, oh, this is going to be another gameplay episode, isn't it? Trust me, it's not. We buy a big player, the biggest player of the series so far, and I think maybe of the entire series as well that you haven't seen. So, going against this guy, looks like he's got a strong team, but Diego Costa, that is a beautiful finish, nice finesse, looped over the keeper into the bottom corner, and I love scoring them goals, finesse finishes. I think they just look really nice to watch, and maybe not the skill, they haven't got the skill there, but they've got just look nice, really, to be honest. And a nice free kick. I like doing those free kicks, to be honest. In those positions, I'm pretty deadly half the time. And Piatti, don't know how he got a header. He's one of the smallest players on the pitch, but he did, and he gets us a goal. But he goes up the other end and scores with Daniel Sturridge, who seems to be becoming sort of our arch nemesis, or if you would like, in this series, because he keeps scoring against us every time. But this time it's Mario Balotelli. We all know how Balotelli is in real life. He's quite a character. And then he comes back, and it's Mario Balotelli again. He passes it out at the edge of the box to Abu Dhabi, and he gets the goal. And I think that loses us the game. I think 90th minute as well. No, he actually draws us the game at 3-3. I think he asked for extra time penalties, but I don't know. I forget. It was a long time ago, this. But maybe thinking 8 coins left, and yes, we do get a Pedro. Now he's in the wrong position, in the wrong formation, but I got him for so cheap. At the time, he may not be going for that price anymore. It may look stupid that I bought him for that price, but for so cheap, I just risked it, getting him in the wrong formation, and he's in the wrong position, but he's got a dark green boot, which means he's got a bit of chemistry there. As you saw, if you saw there, if you were quick and looking at Pedro, he had 5 chemistry, which is awful, 5 out of 9, but you got to deal with it. He's a top quality player. Come against this guy, he's got sort of a mixed team. Looks like he's not caring about chemistry, but he's got a good team nonetheless. And we get a free kick, and I'm looking, and Trotovsky's already on it. And I was just seeing how Pedro was on free kicks, but he's not the greatest. But we'll leave it to the expert, Trotovsky, and he scores. And I love scoring free kicks. He look great. And it's another free kick as well. Trotovsky, 2 free kicks in 1 match. He's just one of those I can score free kicks with so easily. I'd recommend him if you are a bit of a free kick expert. And again, he gets another hat-trick. I think in episode 24 he got a hat-trick. In episode 26 he's got another hat-trick, and that's brilliant. Centre attack mate getting hat-tricks. That's what I like to see. And Caceres coming up from the back, gets a nice header from a corner. He keeps doing this. He's good. Caceres, a very good defender for so cheap, even though he hasn't got the best ratings in the world. And Rossi, nice finish, tucked into the left-hand corner very neatly. It's a brilliant finish. And again, we get another corner, and it's another goal from Caceres. As I said, very cheap, even though he's rated quite low. I think he's rated 77 or 79. Between that, I'm not 100% sure. He's a very, very good player, and I'd recommend him maybe if you can't afford someone like PK, but you can afford Pepe. Pepe and Caceres would be a brilliant combination. I know maybe you wouldn't look the greatest, but it doesn't matter. You can really find some gems as when you're doing Road to Glories, or you're just going for sort of not the highest rated team. So we go into another game here. He's got basically near enough the same team as me. He's got Liga BVA team. He's got a Rossi and a Soldado up front, who were two great players, as you will have seen in the series. But again, he throws it out, and if you do play FIFA quite a lot, and you'll have had this done to you, or you'll have done it to people where you just throw it out and you head it back and you through on goal with a striker and it's not offside. It's a bit unlucky on the player, but it's a great opportunity for you, and it's his own fault for not clearing it properly. But unfortunately, sometimes if the keeper's not got the greatest of kicks or the greatest of throws, it does work in your favour, not theirs. And Soldado gets a header from a corner there. This game was pretty it wasn't really a challenge from this guy, as 4-0 as we were on 4-0, we make a 5 with Soldado with basically the same goal, really. Corner. I thought when I was editing it looked exactly the same. I thought I'd repeated myself, but hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you guys later.